Hey guys! I'm Danny.
And I'm Paige.
And this is Let's Talk Unfiltered. Guys, peep the new intro. So, what are we doing today?
I have no clue.
So, we don't really have a plans for today.
Open your phone and look at
Okay, we have ideas like in my notes app and stuff.
We also have Olivia here.
Guys, Olivia's back from college for the weekend. We also have Sophia.
Yeah.
She's kind of just standing there. And that's okay. So let's see.
BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. Give me my drink, please.
BBL Drizzy. I don't know what to do. Okay, one thing that I want to talk about is the Nikocado avocado thing.
Okay.
People are saying that it's fake, but I can't tell. Like, people are saying that it's like an AI person. Like, or that all of his, like, he posts, or he made a bunch of videos, and then, like, kept them, and then just posted them, like, sporadically.
Yeah.
Which is what I thought happened. So that way he could, like, fool the internet and be like,
Skinny
King. That's what I thought it was. Is that not it?
That's what I've been under.
That's what I thought it was, but I saw this TikTok, and it was like, they were saying that it was fake, and I was just like, okay. Right. So I think a good topic to start with for right now is how we changed from sophomore or even like freshman year
just
to
like
now.
Throughout high school.
So do you want to start or?
Bar. I don't know where to start.
Okay, so I'll start.
Yeah.
So I'm honestly gonna start with like freshman year, I guess. So to like freshman year, I was very interesting. Like, I don't know. I just wasn't friends with people that like were genuine friends, I guess. Like they weren't my group of friends, is what I mean to say. They're great people.
They weren't the right people for you.
Yeah, they're great people. I just wasn't good. Like, I was good friends with them at the time. They weren't good friends to me. Like, now that I like look back on it and stuff. So I just like wasn't.
That's life as teenage girl.
Yeah. 2024. Being scared of dandruff. So I just
so loud.
You can't move around.
It's uncomfortable. It's digging in my back.
Is that better now?
Yeah, I'm done.
Do you want that?
I was gonna say put it under your neck.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Period.
So I just wasn't. Now that I look back,
snoring.
No, I know. Now that I stop.
Shut up.
Now that I look back, I don't think that they were like the good friends for me. They're great people, but just not good friends to me.
I was friends with like same thing. I was friends I had a whole group of friends, and I don't really talk to any of them anymore.
What are you doing, Sophia? Just sit down. Yeah, I don't talk to a lot of the people that I was friends with freshman year. I also went into freshman year, and I had a fat crush on my boyfriend that I have now. Fat crush. Literally, it was insane. But also, there was some drama around that.
Ow!
Because
Sorry.
when I liked him, obviously, and another girl liked him. And it was just like,
yeah.
There was a lot of like stuff that had happened, and I kind of low-key thought that she hated me because I also, during the summer, I was also dating someone that she liked.
Oh my god.
And like, I feel bad, but like,
who won?
Stop! You can't. It's not a competition. It has nothing to do with that. I just felt really bad because I literally felt like she hated me because of it. Like there's always like some sort of like tension.
Like,
I feel like because like I don't know if she even knew that I was dating him over the summer. I don't know if she did or not. But we were dating over the summer, and then I also started talking like after that. I also started talking to my boyfriend now, Noah, but he and we've been dating for almost 2 years. Next month it'll be 2 years.
Ew.
Isn't that crazy? I'm so excited. But yeah, so I also came into freshman. Olivia's like, what the fuck?
This girl's so like focused
No,
on
I know.
TikToks.
So I came into freshman year, and I kind of was just like, I don't know. I was very loud, and I think I've calmed down a little bit since the beginning of freshman year. But I was very loud and outspoken. I still am outspoken and loud, but not as much in that sense. But I also learned from a lot of different things that had happened that year. There was like drama, and I learned a lot from that.
Chewing so damn loud. What is she chewing?
She's just like moving her lips around.
I'm not even chewing. I have a candy in my mouth. That's a hard candy. That
What are you eating?
like a Weezer.
Oh, Werther's caramel.
Werther's caramel
Caramel
candy.
candy.
What the grandma? Anyways,
We went to the dollar store and we each picked a snack and she picked caramels.
that's
no,
just
she picked fucking saltine crackers.
Yeah, and then changed her mind to Werther's.
what the fuck.
I was like, what? And then
And
I
then
feel like I'm
also we
shopping
were-
with Gigi. Like, what?
And then we were at like a family gathering or something, and I was like, oh, it's Roseanne.
Who's Roseanne?
Who?
Like the
TV show.
older TV show.
Sophia, you're
They
so
call me
old.
a grandma.
You are a grandma. Anyways,
Okay.
Also, we're in my room. That's why.
Yeah,
it doesn't look the same.
newsflash.
As we never said that.
Sophia, you're kicking the thing.
No.
Yes, you were. Newsflash.
And then I was looking for last week's episode. I was looking on the thingy, like see the stats, and then I accidentally deleted it. But I'd already deleted it from my camera roll because it was taking up too much space on my phone, so I couldn't like repost it. So that's
there's
why
a
that
video-
episode wasn't there.
Yeah.
What in the Grinch?
Okay.
She said an onion.
An onion.
Onion.
I'm gonna paint your face
Daniel.
like green. It looks like the Grinch.
An onion.
Onion. Onion.
Max. Max.
Shh. This is crazy.
Meh.
That's how he talks.
I know.
Meh.
Sophia.
Danny's gonna be the Grinch for Halloween.
And then Cindy Lou Who.
The
Put my hair like this.
Why? Put the bobby pins in it.
Yeah.
Saw that actually be so funny. Oh, guys, for Halloween we're gonna be fairies. That's all. Okay, back to what we were actually talking about.
Sorry.
So I think I changed a lot that way. I also
Yeah.
think I changed my friend group a lot because I had like a pretty big friend group at the beginning of freshman year, and now I have one friend. Sophia, you're kicking the camera.
No, I'm not.
You're bouncing your leg.
and it's making the camera shake.
Okay.
Okay, your turn.
I don't think I really changed that much my freshman year.
Oh, that's cute.
I kind of just like
Shh. Just because you have the headphone in doesn't mean that you can talk to try to hear yourself.
I'm not. I'm commenting on Olivia's TikTok.
okay, well, stop ruining it. Just saying.
Wow.
Okay. I didn't really change freshman year. I kind of like went into sophomore year the same that I was freshman year. I guess like my mental health changed a little bit because I went into therapy and got put on meds. But, like that was really the only thing that changed from freshman to sophomore year. I changed a lot more in my sophomore year.
I agree with that too. I think that, like, I don't know. I also came from a town, like, before my freshman year that,
This girl moved a month in.
no, I know,
When there was
a
a month
month
left of
of
eighth grade.
left of 8th grade, and I moved, but the place that I grew up in, it was very, very different from Suffield. We had very different, like, social norms, so to say. We had very different, like,
Yeah.
it's like, it was only, like, 20 minutes away, but the atmosphere was so different. Like, there would be fights every day in my school. There was kids vaping in classrooms, and the teachers just didn't care. Like, it was just,
And
like,
that was in middle school.
yeah, and it was just, like, a very bad environment, so to say. And then I moved to Suffield because I was also friends with people that, like, would try to get me in trouble and, like, all this stuff. So then I moved, and it kind of just, like, made everything a lot easier. And I'm not saying in a way that, like, I like, in a way I ran away from my problem, so to say, because of the fact that, like,
There was no
I-
way to like.
I had to, like, move because I needed, like, a fresh start, because the people that I was friends with and the people that I hung around with just weren't good people. And my parents were like, you're turning into someone that, like, we don't want you to be, and we already know that you don't want to be that way yourself. And I was like, no, I know, I just don't know how to get out. So they're like, well, why don't you go live with your mom, like, full time? And I was like, okay, like, sounds
Try, I
good.
guess.
And then I met all these, like, wonderful people here, and it just, like, changed a lot. Paige is like, oh, that means she means me. But it just changed a lot, and I think that, honestly, like, if I stayed where I was, I wouldn't be, like, where I am today or who I am today, because of the fact that, like, the environment was just completely different. And especially just, like, being here.
Ooh, I'm
It's-
giggling.
By Bro's like, pew, pew, pew.
It's like Bailey. He like trots. Like his booty
Oh,
shakes when he
yeah.
walks.
My dog does that too. But yeah. Oh my god, my dog Thor has cancer. It's so sad. I got to see him yesterday, and he has like a fat lump on his side. He has bladder cancer. So bro's peeing in the house. Did you just laugh at my dog?
No.
Just kidding. I kind of like laughed when he started peeing on the floor. I was like, because it was just like, I was just like,
Yeah.
oh geez, like
Molly
you know what I
always peed inside. Like we had puppy
Oh.
pads,
mean?
and
Oh,
like
How
it
old
was
was
in a
she?
spot. Molly,
Yeah.
like 2.
oh, so she was like
She just-
somewhat of a puppy.
No, she just refused to go outside and pee.
Oh, okay. So
So we just like she was just peeing on the floor. So when we were trying to potty train her, we put like puppy pads down, and she would only go on the puppy pads.
oh, okay, that's
So,
weird.
Like even when we moved here, like right outside the sliding door,
Yeah,
on like the inside on the
yeah, that's where they were.
yeah, there was just a puppy pad there all the time. And then
That
she
makes
ran away.
sense. Yeah, and then she probably got hit by a car, but like,
No,
what happened?
I don't know, but in my brain, she's having the best life ever.
Okay, so
In my brain, she got killed by a bear, but that's
Oh.
okay.
Well, that's more realistic.
yeah, but yeah. Also, peep the Elsa blanket, guys. There was cords and it didn't look right, so he put a blanket over it. Sophia, stop exposing us.
You just said it.
But they don't need to see it.
Okay. I feel like sophomore year, I figured out who like I was.
Mhm.
Because
That's a good way to describe
who
it.
I
Yeah.
was is very controlled on base, like who I was around,
Mhm.
and I just kind of like found myself and found my confidence and like became a stronger person.
Yeah, I get that. I think it's also like hard to be like, well, I didn't like the person who I was before, like because like it's yourself, you know what I mean? Like
I'm not saying like I didn't
no, I know.
like I didn't not like myself. I just
Yeah.
like I found who
A
I
way to
was
be
without
yourself.
like I feel like I was in my freshman year. I was before I was very like forced to be this person that other people wanted me to be.
Mhm.
And after I got out of those like friendships and stuff, I kind of figured out like who I was and found my voice and stuff.
Yeah. And that like makes a lot of sense too, is because I did the same thing. Like who I was around determined who I like was, because a lot of the
Mhm.
time the people that I was friends with, I wasn't myself like around. And like I look at back at like pictures and
Like
videos
I didn't even
and
know
stuff.
like who I don't
Yeah.
know like I was just who they wanted me to be.
Yeah. I look back at like pictures and videos, and sometimes the flashback memories will come up like on Snapchat and stuff, and I'd be like, oh, like I didn't.
Like who?
Yeah, like it's just hard to like look back
Yeah.
at yourself and be like, oh my god, I was in this state, and
Mhm.
like
Like that was like that's who I was for a while. It's
yeah,
like-
and then it's like I switched to, like a whole new identity, so to say,
yeah.
and then it also like got to a point where, like I would sit there and be like, oh, like before I stopped being friends with people that I was friends with, like I knew that I didn't want to be friends with them anymore. So as soon as I saw the way that they reacted when I like needed them and like needed someone to like stick around, they didn't,
yeah.
because they were upset with me because of something that had nothing to do with them, so to say.
a bye.
But it kind of, after I had made it like a mistake that, like, I don't know, just like a big mistake, so to say,
Mhm.
like in my life at least, and other people's, but they kind of were just like, oh, well, you did this, so now you're a horrible person. And I was just like, you're supposed to be like my best friends. Like, I can understand that you'd be upset with me or you'd be disappointed in me, but you have no right to.
would say like sophomore year I changed the most
Yeah, I think so too.
in all the ways.
I think also just like in general, like sophomore year was just like we kind of like in a social sense, it was kind of just like it's the grade where you're sitting there and you're just like, I'm not a weird freshman anymore, and I'm also not a junior or a senior, an upperclassman. I'm a sophomore. I kind of just like fall in this like odd place of like social standing, I guess,
Mhm.
like food chain. But like,
Bye.
so we didn't like we couldn't. It was awkward to sit there and talk to freshmen, but it was also
I still
awkward.
did.
No, I know, but it was also awkward to talk to juniors and seniors. Like, it was just like I don't know.
I still did not. My cousin was a freshman.
No, yeah.
Not in a weird way.
But, like, my brother was a freshman, so, like,
I just sit there and was like,
Dude, I was a
hey.
senior talking to freshmen, bro.
No, I know.
And the reason we talked to seniors was because Olivia was a senior and had a
Yeah.
few senior friends that we talked to. I
Yeah.
was not in a weird way. I like said it and I was like, I still talk to freshmen. No, I didn't. I didn't talk
Just
to
like in
anybody
the like I
in that way.
like I talked to like my brother, and then I probably talked to like Olivia and Tasha, and that was it. And those
Like,
like,
I talked to Olivia.
but those
and
were
Natasha.
like people
At the
that I was
beginning
close
of the year,
with.
I talked like I'd like wave at Maeve or like smile at Maeve,
Yeah, yeah.
and then like I talked.
But
to
it's just like an
Abby,
awkward place
AJ,
where
and
like,
then, like some of Abby's friends.
and I think it was also like important
She
that
doesn't hang
like,
out anymore.
oh Abby.
I like hear your hand hit your head.
No, I know it like hurt.
It
kinda.
hurt.
It hurt a little bit. But I just think honestly, and also sophomore year is like when we both like had jobs and stuff like that. Like when we both started getting jobs and when we both started like having something to do, or
Had a life.
yeah, I had like something to do other than school and like talk to my friends. And that's when I like started like being like, oh, like this actually counts. Like I gotta
But
go
I'm
to
a
college.
human, like
Like I have a future.
no, yeah, I feel like sophomore year.
Like my
Yeah, I did.
16th birthday hit, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, it doesn't feel like different being 16. But like as soon as I like turned 16, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, not really for me.
Really? Mine was like, oh my god,
'Cause,
like I have
I've
responsibilities.
been working since like February, so like that didn't change at all.
Yeah.
And then like the only thing that happened that like I couldn't have done before was I took my permit test, but I failed. So like I haven't really thought about that.
No, yeah, as did I. Guys,
Paige taking it again though.
I don't know how I failed. I just did.
How many questions and did you get?
I think it was 20. I think I got up to 20.
Me too.
Or it might have been 18. I think it was 18 actually, yeah. I think I got up to 18.
It's somewhere around there. I think
Yeah.
mine was either 18.
Mine was something.
I was like, oh, that's really cute. Like,
Yeah.
stopped me. I was like, I didn't finish yet.
No, I know. That's what I said
I was
too.
like, oh
and I
wait,
was
that
like,
one I failed.
my heart like dropped. I saw that it was like you failed, and I like my
I was
heart sank, and I was like,
Mine didn't. I had already vomited. So.
bye.
You
Yeah, so that was.
But like, yeah, I think it was also different because like you were 16 like in school.
yeah, that's true.
My
Too.
birthday was after school ended.
Yeah.
It was your foot. I was like, what just like fell
No, yeah.
behind my bed?
But I'll be 17 this year,
Ew.
and I'm honestly like excited. Like I don't know. Like it's just exciting because I'm closer to
No, it's not my
graduating.
I thought you just had like a random.
I'm closer to graduating, and I'm closer to like leaving. Like not like
I'll
my
be
house. I don't
17
mean
when we
like that.
graduate.
Yeah, I know.
I like just.
So
I
no, I know he's
thought
gonna be
about it.
17 too. He'll be turning 17.
Who?
Just Noah. Start of
Oh, yeah.
senior year.
Like I'll turn 17 right after we finish this year, and I'll be
Yeah.
turn 18 right after.
That's
we
just like
graduate.
insane. I'll be turning 19 my freshman year of college.
Yeah.
Insane. Like
You
2
do-
months
you
into my
will too.
freshman year.
Yeah.
But 2 months into my freshman year, I'll be 18. Or I'll be 19. 2 months into my freshman year. Yeah.
Like I'll graduate when I'm 7. Like I'll be 17 when I
I'll turn
graduate.
19 like a month before I finish my first year of college.
It's
Ew.
just like I don't know. It's just like crazy to me that like people graduate at different times and stuff.
Yeah.
AJ will be turning 17 at senior year,
Yeah, that's cute.
and he'll be
Yeah.
18 in college. That's just like insane that like people graduate at like different ages.
Yeah, well,
Like, you
you're
know what I
17
mean?
or 18.
No, I
Unless
know.
you're like super senior.
Yeah, and you're 19 or 20.
Or like you like skipped a year
Yeah.
and you're 16.
There was one kid.
gotta contract to stuff we can
Yeah.
keep in.
Ouch. But yeah, I think honestly, just school in general and like the people that I've hung around has changed a lot too.
Yeah.
I'm like so excited for senior year.
No, me too.
I wanted like early decision, like senioritis. That's what's gonna happen. Did you do early decision or no? Kind of.
Yes and no.
Didn't
I
you do
just
like?
committed early?
She just got recruited, so like she kind of just picked to go there.
Oh, okay. Cause
I didn't
like
apply
logically, I'm
early
probably gonna end up going to
decision.
UConn, and I know that everybody goes to UConn, but that's probably where I'm gonna end up going.
I thought you said
Quinnipiac? Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go there. I don't know. It's like expensive. It's
this
like
girl was
70
dead set on UConn and then changed her mind and was dead set on
It's
Quinnipiac.
no, but Quinnipiac is $72,000 a year, plus taxes and more.
Yeah, damn, and like books.
Expensive. And UConn's only $20,000.
It's my
20,000.
dinosaur.
No, I didn't apply early decision. I just ended up committing
Yeah.
earlier than most.
And my baby.
Like I was committed a month into my senior year. Worst decision ever.
Really.
It was fun. Like it worked out, but like
But then you were also
The
like
whole
getting like
time,
lazy, kind of like.
I was getting lazy and I wanted to just be at Elms already. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't understand the point of still
That's the
being
thing
there.
is that's why I don't want to do early
Because I was
decision, but
already
at the same
accepted, I was
time,
already
like
committed. I had already paid my deposit. Like I got.
Yeah.
Olivia
into
was
that
going to
mindset. I
Elms.
was
Yeah.
already ready to go.
yeah.
Like a month into my senior year, you could tell me, okay, tomorrow you're moving in. I'd be like, okay, get me out of here.
Bye, bitch.
That's the thing that I
Bye,
don't want
Toby,
to
like,
like.
get
That's
me
the thing
out.
is I don't want to like.
Love you. Peace out, Girl Scout.
I don't want to like commit early and then like
Like,
be in that
slide.
mindset because that's the thing is that
Well, it's
colleges
gonna happen
will.
either way.
No, I know, but colleges will be
My
like.
thing is, if you know where you want to go and you're set on it, do it.
Yeah. I think
Just
I wanna go.
don't. Just find something like if you have him your senior year, like senior Jesus fuck. If you have him your senior year, you'll
Who?
get the speech
Sorry.
of like he's like, I know you're all especially second semester is the worst. He's like, I know you're all seniors and I know you're all probably committed at this point, but you need to find something. You need to find a reason to still maintain
Bless you.
energy and focus on getting through this because
Yeah.
if you fail, you're not going anywhere.
Well, because my
Yeah.
English
So-
class next year will be a UConn ECE English.
Yeah.
That's what it'll be, and he teaches that.
Yeah.
So,
So if you have him, you'll get.
I'll probably have him.
speech, but
did you take the UConn class or no?
no,
Did you take AP Lang
no,
your senior year?
no. I took it my junior year. I took sports journalism.
Oh, okay, okay.
But yeah, that's my biggest thing. You'll get the speech from him, but just
Yeah.
make sure that like even if you do commit early,
Yeah.
find a reason to like continue wanting to put an effort and wanting to stay motivated because otherwise senior year is going to be hell.
But also, it's just like I'm so excited to just like leave, like, school, like that type of school,
Yes.
where I have to wake up every day at 5:30 in the morning.
No, let yourself
and then
be
go to
excited,
school.
But don't wish it away.
No,
'Cause
I
then
know.
You get to the last day and you're like me, and you're like, oh, I can't wait to get out, and then the last day comes and you're like, oh shit, like
I have
Yeah.
to go.
But isn't that like it's gonna be like crazy that like we get to graduate, you know? Like,
Did you forget?
yeah,
Well-
just like it's just insane to me that like we're almost there. Like we're almost at that like
We're over halfway.
yeah. It's insane.
I remember.
I hope
being-
me and Paige get to walk together. Do you know how fun that I think we like might
Oh
have
my
a
God,
chance
we
to
could
do it.
literally have like a little like we could be like walking down
well, you're.
Well, she's-
you're- Oh, you were.
like
Yeah,
crazy.
We could
'Cause I
be
was with-
like
G.
G. So yeah.
we
Some
A, B,
of the
C, D,
Fs were
E,
with
F.
you could be
F,
like
G.
with me.
It depends on.
Ew!
How
I'm
many,
gonna ask
It
Dobie.
depends on how many F, G's, and then M's, and like. how
There's not a lot of
everyone-
Fs, there's,
well, it
like-
depends on how
I think we have a
everyone-
lot of M's.
They just
Yeah.
they go through, so it depends on
Yeah.
like how many.
I'm gonna ask
members
Dobie.
are-
I like
Be
hope
switch
so.
me with Katie Michael.
Fucking get me with Danny.
Like that'd be
Okay.
so fun.
That would be
That'd be
so
funny. No.
Oh, really?
We should
That
walk
would
with
be
Chris.
That'd be
so
funny.
funny.
I'd giggle.
Dude, that was no, literally, and not even because I used to have the fattest crush on him, but like it actually was so great. 'Cause- no, I don't anymore. But like,
Yeah, you do.
Oh, okay, Olivia.
no, I.
That's why she
seriously
doesn't want a
don't.
soccer boy.
You're an asshole.
She doesn't want a hockey boy either. 'Cause
You asked me for no. Listen.
Ow, my back! I can't.
He could tell I was nervous, and he's like, "Are you?" He was like, "Are you nervous?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't." I was like, "Yeah, I don't like having attention on me." He's like, "Well, then you got paired with the wrong person." I was like, "Yeah, I know."
I know. Craig's walking down like.
And he's like, "Well, think about
I know,
it
and he's
this
like
way."
waving at
No,
everyone.
he's like waving and cheering, and I'm like, "Oh
I was
my
like,
god,
go
get
Olivia.
me
He's
out
like,
of here!"
hey. I'm like, I wasn't talking to you.
No, he legit. He would hear a voice, and he thought they were talking to him. I'm like, you know what? Take it.
And be like, "Go, Olivia, thanks!"
No,
I'm like,
people,
"Go,
no, like all of you
Liv!
guys, like on Karen and them, are like, "Yeah, Liv," and he's like, "Oh hey," I'm like, "They're not."
I'm
That's,
like, I'm not talking to
is
you.
your name Olivia? Like, what the fuck just happened? No, but like he could tell I was nervous because like I was like visibly
No, yeah.
like.
I'm about to
shitting
be
in my
walking down
pants.
vomiting.
And he was like, "Are you nervous?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "For this or for like what comes after?" And I was like, "Yes." And he goes, "Me too." I was like, "Oh please."
Oh, please. Boys never nervous about anything.
Not even that, but like
I have
the way
health
he,
class with
like
Car-
energy,
and we were
like,
in a
he was
group-
not
So
just walked
sweet.
out.
He is
He's
really nice.
so nice.
So we're like slowly like making our way out,
Mhm.
and
Look, we were walking down the aisle. Like, you're
No,
literally
I know.
slow-mo walking.
and
Like, aren't getting married. Like,
He's
what?
like, "Well, think about it. Everyone's gonna be looking at me. I'll make sure the attention's on me." And I'm like, "Oh, thanks."
He
I was
just
waiting
literally
for-
started walking without you, and I was like,
No, literally. So then
Just waiting
Eric,
for him to
we're
like do like a cartwheel.
getting ready to go, and he's like, "Imagine I do a backflip." I'm like, "Can you even do a backflip?" He's like, "I guess we'll find out." I'm like, "Don't do that. Please don't." I do a cartwheel. Aaron, please don't. Craig goes,
Ah!
Jesus
Christ.
Christmas. Do you want to say hi?
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And he goes, "I have 2 rules. Slow yourselves, like pace yourselves, and stay with your partner. Those were our only rules."
And he didn't do either
So
of
we
those.
start walking, and we were reasonably paced. Like, we had kept a good pace.
You were
like,
paced
spaced
well.
in between people. And so they told us to stop every, like, so often just to make sure the pacing was, like, right. So we
Yeah.
weren't all on top of each other. Especially when it came to, like, talk to the
Yeah.
superintendent at the end. And so we're going, whatever. And we'd stop for a minute because people in front of us were taking too long, and he just started going. I was like, "Yo, like
You can literally see him take like I think
you can
Mom
see him freeze.
I think
take
Mama
huge
has a picture,
Step back, and
takes a
then get back.
huge step and then
So
you're
we
like
go up, fist bump, because he did that every single time we rehearsed.
A
We'd
fist
get
bump?
to the end, and he'd
Fist
go,
bump.
"See you on the other side." I'm like,
The other
"Are
side
we
of what?
dying?
The
Like, what
multi-universe? Like,
what's
hello?
happening?" So he'd fist bump me, and then he's talking to the superintendent. He's like, "Blah blah blah, blah yeah yeah." And I'm like, "Dude, we gotta go. Like,
Dude,
there's
we gotta-
people
we
behind us. Like,
we gotta
move.
sit.
Go find your chair."
We gotta do
So,
the other
Were
part
your
of
guys'
this.
names on there or no?
What do you mean?
Like on your chairs, or did you just
No.
have to?
We just
Find out.
practiced it like 800
Oh, okay.
times and knew which chair we were supposed
You just
to
knew
be
you
in.
were sitting next to, so like
Yeah.
you kind of went.
So, but yeah, I was like, "Oh my god," they're like still talking, and then they finished talking, and he goes, "Okay." I was like, "We already," like in my head, I'm like, "We already did
Like,
this.
we
bro.
just
Like,
fist bumped."
Walk.
Wow.
Go.
Please.
It'd be so funny if I got paired with him.
Dude, I,
That would be
You
hilarious.
would.
I don't know who I'd be like paired with, like genuinely.
It'd probably be a
afterwards, we're like
It'd be an
walking around,
M.
like taking
It'd
pictures
either
of
be an
people.
M or an N.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I
We're,
don't know any. It
taking
might be like
pictures.
I don't know anyone with the last name N.
We were walking around
I
taking
don't think we
pictures.
have any, do we?
We definitely do. I just can't think of it.
We're taking pictures, and we're looking for Ryan to take a picture. Like,
Yeah.
our cousin Ryan, and we bumped into Mr. Gnatic, and he looks at Mommy and he goes, "How is it that our kids are always paired up together for everything?" Mommy goes, "I don't know." I was like,
We're back. We had to break for dinner, and Paige's phone died. Actually. What the fuck? Now. So we just had what we eat for dinner: chicken and potatoes and rolls. Hey guys! Helicopter, helicopter. Ring, ring, ring. It's lopsided. Turn it. There we go. Okay, so I don't know what you're talking about, but we can talk about something else now. Oh, wait. My tummy hurts.
He went over all of it
No, I know facts.
and repeated ourselves about 9 times.
My tummy hurts.
You'll
Okay,
be fine. You ate dairy.
what I eat?
The chicken and dairy in it.
And then chicken is
Yeah.
dairy.
No, not chicken. Stuff on it.
What is it?
Cheese.
There was cheese on the chicken.
Parmesan cheese. Like shaky Parmesan
I
cheese.
thought it was breaded.
Yeah, it also had cheese on it.
What the fuck? I didn't know that. Yeah, it's the mic.
Guys.
We're being literally possessed right now. Oh my god. Hello? Hello? Put the earbud in. Because I feel like it might have something to do with that. It's also crooked again. We can hear it.
That was the cord rubbing on the thing.
See if it's... Is it crackly?
Not at this exact moment.
Okay. Well, if it's crackly, let me know. It's lopsided.
Oh my god.
Was it loud?
A little bit.
There we go. Okay. So I want to talk about ghost stories. Have you ever, like, encountered with a ghost?
Yeah.
Okay, I have two. Do you want to go first?
Yeah. So one time, I was in here, right? I was literally about to fall asleep. My phone was down. I had my ASMR video on.
Fine, guys.
Ready to go to sleep.
Paige
Right.
bought.
Windows closed, curtain closed, doors closed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And right before I go to sleep, I make sure my closet and my like bedroom door are closed.
Mm-hmm.
My bedroom door opens.
Oh.
So I was like, I thought Sophia was coming in because like she's gonna so I push the door, but then like back
Mhm.
up so I can't see her. So I was like, "What do you want, Soph?" And she didn't answer me. So I get up, and she's literally asleep in her bed.
Creepy.
And I was like, "Hello." So then I just closed the door, and then laid back in bed, and rolled over. And when I woke up at like 3 a.m. to pee, my door was open again.
Really?
Yeah.
That's creepy.
I was like, "Excuse me.
I've...
What do you want?"
No, I know, right?
I don't have anything good.
I don't know. I've never, like, been in, like, a room and stuff where I've, like, where, like, something like that has happened. But I always, like, see things, like, I always just, like, see shadows and shit like that. Like, it's weird.
Yeah. Like I was sitting doing my makeup, and I
Low battery.
yeah. It went down.
Okay. Just hit I think it has to hit close.
Yeah.
Not it.
I set up everything.
No? I set up the chairs and then I said that we gotta move here and now it looks better.
And then we didn't sit in the chair, so that doesn't matter.
Oy. Guys, I'm arching my back to do this for you guys. Just kidding. We'll delete that out. But I've never had, like, been in a room and, like, something has happened. I've always, like, seen, like, shadows and stuff. Or I have, like, premonitions, I guess. Like,
What?
do you not know what a premonition is?
No.
It's like when you know something's gonna happen before it happens.
Oh yeah, that's not a ghost thing. Though. That's just like a
But, like, a sixth sense.
sixth sense. Like I was sitting in my mix the other day, and I felt someone like not like felt, but like felt someone there.
Yeah,
Like I could feel like a presence, and I turned around and no one was in my room.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, hello." I
Yeah.
thought Sophia was in my room because like she'll come do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, she'll just like come up behind me and like stand there. Like I'm just supposed to know she's there, and then like she'll scare me, and I'm like, "Hello." She goes, "I thought you knew I was in here." Like, how would I have known you were in here? Like, you didn't, like, you just kind of, like, my door was open. Like, you just kind of walked in, like,
Yeah.
I don't have eyes in the back of my head. Like,
No,
what?
yeah. I don't know. It's always, like, weird sometimes. Because, like, I'll, like, look and, like, I'll see, like, something out of, like, the corner of my eye or something. And, like,
Yeah, that's happened for me, too.
It's just, like, crazy how, like, shit like that happens, though.
I've ever heard, like, voices, though. That's weird.
I have.
Really?
You never heard anything like that?
No.
It's kind of just, like, I don't know. Sometimes I just get used to it. Like,
What?
it happens a lot.
Guys,
Like,
Danny's crazy.
no, like, I'm not, like, schizophrenic. Like, it has nothing to do with that. I just, like, I know it sounds weird, but, like, I can hear things. Like, did you just break the headphone? Oh, no, that's just, like,
No.
the thing.
But it's already broken.
Yeah.
The rest of that one.
That's okay. But, I, like, I've done, like,
Guys,
the Ouija
don't
board.
buy this mic set.
Oh, yeah, it's really bad. We're gonna have to get new
Literally
ones.
Everything is breaking. We already lost the mic. This, literally, it was just sitting in the box. And when I went to, like, set everything up one time,
It broke.
it was, like, not, like, the rest of it's gone.
Yeah. But, like,
That's why all, like, the random, like, sounds are happening.
yeah. And also, oh, yeah. I've,
The
like,
Ouija
done the
boards?
Ouija board a couple of
That, like,
times.
scares me, but also, like,
No, it's so
sounds
fun. It's so fun. And, like, obviously, like,
We should
people
know.
have, like, their, like, superstitions about Ouija board, whether or not they're true or not. I personally think that stuff like that is real, just, like, based off of, like, what I've been through and stuff like that. But, I could, like, hear people, like, talking and stuff. And, there was this one time I was doing it with, like, I think it was my aunt or something, and we were doing it, and, like, I knew who she was and stuff like that, and, like, I can, like, see things sometimes, like, I don't know, like, I know it sounds, like, really, really creepy, but, like, I don't know.
You sound crazy.
No, I know. It sounds, like, insane, but I can hear things sometimes. Like, I'll be, like, in my room, and, like,
Like, I
I
haven't
can
heard
hear
anything,
things.
but I've like felt like
Yeah, like, somebody there.
presence.
Yeah. I can hear things sometimes. Like, it's not, like, I don't know, it's never full sentences where it's like, "Oh my god, like, this happened and this happened." It's all just, like, I can hear people, like, mumbling, and I
Well, I
can
miss
kinda just, like,
Sam and
see
Cody.
what it is. Yeah, it's weird. Like, people start mumbling, and I can, like, see what it is.
But it's always crazy to me. Have you seen them where like they have like
Mhm.
the things where like they like you can like hear like it like makes out what they're saying through like radio
Yeah.
channels?
It's
That's-
crazy. Yeah. It's kinda it's
It's called ghost hunting.
no facts. It's kinda just something that, like, you get used to, I guess. But it's like
Yeah.
like, I don't talk about it, like, it's nothing, like, because people think I sound crazy, which, like, it does sound crazy, but it's just something that I've like, sometimes, like, I'll talk to myself, and it feels like I'm talking to someone else. It's weird. Paging's some crazy, guys.
Just a little.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Well, that didn't just start now.
No, I
Well, it's like roll
know. No, I know.
I'm kidding.
And I'm trying to like, when my dad got into, like, a bad car accident, and, like, I knew what it was,
Mhm.
because something was, like, telling me what it was. I don't know what it was, but something was, like, telling me and showing
Mhm.
me what it was. Like, it's just, like, things like that. When, like, bad things happen, like, I can tell. Like, before my brother got into a car accident, like, I saw it. Like, it's weird. And, like, my
Yeah.
mom got into an accident too, and I saw it.
Yeah, damn.
No, I know. My family has really bad
Driving
history, guys. But
Miss Jen has gotten in a few accidents since I was really buddy.
yeah. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Like, it can also just, like, I don't know. It's really weird. My stepmom, like, knows what it is, but my dad does too. It's just, like, something that my mom can do it too. Like, she can, like, see things. It's weird.
That's cute.
We were also, like, relatives of witches, low-key. Maybe that's why.
What?
I
In the
was just
Salem
joking.
witch trials.
No, yeah, we were related to two of the people in the book that we read last year. Or I'm related to. Or Sarah and Rebecca. Did you not watch the movie? Oh, hell no, that thing.
Yeah.
I'm related to two of them.
Like
Cast
the
some spells.
actors?
No, like the real people. I'm gonna cast some spells, guys, on Paige.
That's why we're friends, guys.
Yeah.
This was like that.
I also get paid by her mom, so.
Her mom was broke.
Because her money's going to me.
No.
She goes, my
don't
daughter
make no
really.
money.
She says that she told me that you were really struggling and she needed to pay me. I'm just kidding.
Why do you think I've stayed here this long?
What?
I have your mom's phone number.
My mom don't like you. I'm just kidding.
You can check my Venmo history.
Bye. It's like
That's why we
$5.
go weeks sometimes without seeing each other.
Bye. Me when I think Paige is like doing something when she's actually just sitting in her bed.
What?
No, I have your location, so I know where you are.
Danny will not answer me, and I'll look at her location, and she's at her house, and I literally will text her. I'll be like, "What are you doing?" And she was laying in bed, and I was like, literally, there'll be like 8 paragraphs. I'm like, "Why didn't you respond?" She goes, "I don't know."
I was probably on TikTok.
No, you were on the phone with Noah.
Oh, I probably was, but like, I'm probably still on TikTok. Half the time I just sit on the phone with him and we just like do whatever.
Why?
I don't know. It's kind of just like comfortable, like with his like. I feel uncomfortable being alone,
Well, I know that.
and so does he. So he just calls me and then I just sit there on the phone with him. Like I've done that with you too. Like we've just sat there on the phone
Yeah.
for like a hot minute and we've just done whatever. But he'll just be like, "Can I call you?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And he'll be watching a show and I'll be watching TikTok. And just sit there.
That annoys the shit out of me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't know.
See, I love being on the phone with people. I don't know why.
I don't dislike being on the phone with people, but like if they're watching a show and like I'm trying to also do something.
No,
and
like
it's,
he watches the show like on his
so
phone,
annoying.
not like so that way you could hear it.
You're ignoring, not me.
Yeah, you need some WD-40 on that
Oh.
thing.
Talk to Robert.
I will.
40 on that bitch.
WD-40 on that hoe. What is happening?
That's so loud.
Guys, Olivia's joining us with her mac and
The
cheese.
bed is more comfortable.
Can I have a wait? Can I see what it looks like? Is
Can
it
you move
like
your feet?
noodles?
Mario.
Can I have a star? Once it's not as hot,
Not very hot.
I can see the steam coming off it. Is it hot?
I mean, it's warm. It's not like
Yeah.
hot.
See,
You need to
I
move your
think that
legs.
the spirals and the character ones taste so much better than regular
They do.
macaroni. I don't know what they put in it,
They
but it
do,
tastes
that's
so
why
much
I've been
different.
craving characters. And just
I had
never-
SpongeBob
Yeah.
mac and cheese the other day
Yeah, I know.
Really?
I stole a bite.
That's so cute.
before we went to Crumble.
Oh yeah,
while you were working.
yeah. I couldn't go to Crumble this week, guys. Sad. Did Sophia go with you guys or no?
Yes.
Yeah. I want the pumpkin
No, yeah, I do too. Like,
from the other
I
one.
want to try it so bad.
I literally like inhaled
I
it.
want
like
Crumble
Sophie came in
now.
my room. She was, "Can I have a bite of them?" And I said, "Yeah." I gave her the
What
bite
time
of
does
the-
Crumble close, y'all?
I wanna go
11.
back to Manchester.
We're not
There's
going
one
back
in
to Manchester.
West Springfield. It's only 20 minutes
By
away.
your school.
Yeah, but that's 5 minutes away from Kansas.
So,
But that's like Manchester's also 20 minutes away.
is it actually?
We're
It's
about the
not.
same distance.
There's no way.
It is.
I just
I
want
don't
Crumble.
want to go back. I liked the flavors, but they weren't my favorite.
Dude, the
Oh,
strawberry
okay.
shortcake one,
Was it good?
I would do some unspeakable things for that fucking cookie.
Olivia's first man.
There's a strawberry shortcake cookie from Crumble.
Sign me up.
Guys, I got my nails did. I don't know why you don't like getting your nails done.
I don't know. I just get like overstimulated.
Really? I love getting my nails done.
Because then they try and talk to me, and I'm like, shush.
No, I tell them
And
to
I
leave me
just-
alone.
I always feel like I'm like doing something wrong. Like I'll like literally go like this, and like I'll think they're moving on to the next finger, and they're not, and I'll yank my finger back, and I'm like, oh sorry. And like
I just
don't
don't care. If they yank my finger, they yank my finger.
I don't know. I just feel awkward.
I love getting my nails done. I love getting my
I just
toes
love my
done.
hands
too.
I
Yeah.
just get like
No, I do too, and,
like,
they,
you know
and
what?
they're just like
See, I'm like
She's like-
stressing too much.
grabbing. She's like flipping my fingers all around, and I'm like,
"Do your
okay,
thing, girl.
you can have my hand.
I'm like, I don't know. I just get like anxious, like stressed,
Yeah, I get that. Kind
like-
of. I think it's. I love getting my nails
and
done.
like the
I just
drills.
love- Oh, I love the drills.
Oh, no,
What are we
girl.
doing for Halloween though? Like, what are we gonna do? Because honestly, I feel like are we gonna be? We're gonna go trick or treating. I know that.
You're
But then
just
what are
throwing
we doing
ranger.
after? That's what I want. Like, not like a rager, but I want to like do something. You know what I mean? Like, I want to like have a party.
With who?
I don't know.
We only talk to each other.
Shout out to Jimmy, y'all, and shout out to Lauren. I don't know your last name, but Lauren, you're a queen.
What?
Lauren.
No, I know.
She's one of our followers, and I literally love her so much. She makes me so happy. But I don't know what to do. Like, what are we doing for Halloween? Because I know what we're gonna be, but what are we gonna do? What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Because I love your mom so much, but I don't want to sit here and listen to little kids yap about what they are for Halloween. So
I don't
unfortunately,
know.
Dude, it's getting dark.
yeah, we're gonna go to Target, right?
Yeah.
Who is that? Who's that?
Ashley Lynn.
I don't know. I think that's gonna be all for this week's episode, guys. Sorry that we don't have like a specific
There's
topic.
something-
Bye, guys. I'm Danny,
And I'm Paige.
and this is Let's Talk Unfiltered. Bye. Oh shit. Ah!